Good noon, world. It's Ivan Amara. Hope you guys enjoyed my two videos I made yesterday. I talked about SkySource and my transformation, obviously. I didn't take a walk yesterday because I was very tired. I'm taking one tonight, though. I'll go like 2, 3 days straight. I'll go today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and I might take Friday off. But yeah. How much time do you go in a week, Ivan? I want to go at least like 4, 5, 6 days a week. 7 days a week is high. Like, I can't go every day, but I'll go at least maybe 4, 5, 6 days a week. Take a walk, a 55-minute walk around my block, obviously. Yeah. I'm off today, as you can see. I'm making a video at noon, right? So I'm off today. I told you guys yesterday. Yeah, the boss gave me today and Wednesday off. I think I work Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah. It's really annoying because I need the money, but I'll text him this week. Yeah, next week can I get more shifts? Like, can I go back to working 5 days a week? Like, 3 days a week is not enough. 3 days a week. I'm only gonna make like $600. That's not that good. I need my $800, $900 check. That's I need my 5 shifts, obviously. I want to save money for my bike. The $600 you can't save. I can only save maybe $200. Obviously, whereas 900 you can save 400, 800 you can save 350. I'm sorry. Have you been eating good? Yeah. Yes, I ate chicken and salad. I had a Caesar salad at work, and I had two egg McMuffin sandwiches, but small egg McMuffin small sandwiches. And today, after this, I'm gonna eat like maybe some eggs or something like that. And I'm gonna take a walk. I'm gonna have to call the insurance company for my to cover me, obviously, and my review for the debt that I owe supposedly owe I owe to where I have to call them, obviously. And I'm gonna head to the store and get my burn smokes. Yeah. So Sarah. Rabbit upload Alan Wake. Yes. You upload Alan Wake, man. Rabbit upload Alan Wake. You upload Alan Wake, yeah. What do you think of the game? It's a good game. Some people are saying it's game of the year material. I don't think it is. I think Spider-Man 2 is game of the year for this year. I don't think any game this year was better than Spider or Resident Evil 4. You know, no, Spider-Man 2 is better than Resident Evil 4 though. It's a better game than Resident Evil 4. It's better than Star Wars, Harry Potter, all those games, obviously. Assassin's Creed Mirage is pretty good, but it's not gonna win Game of the Year. It's not Spider-Man 2, obviously. Yeah, I'm sorry. You could argue Alan Wake is the second best game of the year. It just depends on what you like about a game, obviously. Because Alan Wake, in terms of the quality of the story, like the investigations, is top notch. But gameplay, you can argue like Star Wars is better. Um, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on what you like about a game, obviously. It's a good game, but for me, it's not game of the year, obviously. But it's a really good game, though. Rabbit's almost done the game. It has 10 chapters. He's almost done the game, obviously. Or maybe The Walking Dead might be game of the year, right? No, that game is pretty bad, man. It's not that good. You grow on it. It can be a pretty fun experience. Just a fun little game to watch, but the game is not that good, obviously. It's not that good, the game. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna get a coffee, guys, in like 15 minutes. I'll talk about Skies, me and VJ Skies on gaming company and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, my email. You know what's funny, guys? This is why bullshit always happens in my life. You know, my email, all my book files are saved on my email, right? They're saved. I archived it on my email. My email is I can't access my email anymore because I tried logging into my a few times when I logged into my email, I wrote the wrong password, and they think my account's at risk. So Microsoft Hotmail, they blocked my access to my email account. Why don't you recover your code? I can't recover the code because when I created my email account, um, years ago, I did not have a cell phone, so I gave them my home phone number, and now they don't give you the call option. They only give you text. That you can't text the home phone number, obviously. That's why I can't receive the verification code. And why do you have other options? Yes, but the other options they ask you all these questions that I don't even remember. Like, did like what was your who was the last person you emailed on stuff? What account did you use on your Xbox and all that stuff? I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to remember? I don't remember all that. That's years ago, man. And you don't meet the requirements for us to give you access to your account, obviously. But thank God my file is still saved on the computer. It's saved on the main computer, and I save my file on my phone. My book is saved on my phone, obviously. My book file is saved on my phone, obviously. And I created a new email account, so I have to save my file saved on my computer on my new email account very quickly, just in case I don't have access to the account. But I have it saved on my phone. So even if that file on the computer got deleted, I have it saved on the file I have is saved on my phone. So I can just save that on my new email account, obviously. I'm sorry. And my Amazon order did not come in yet. And so I'm gonna call the people today. I'm like, hey look man, if I can't get my thing back, give me back my $50 that you owe me, the $44 that you owe me, I'm sorry. Yeah, obviously. Yeah man, obviously. Crazy, huh? Yeah. You think it's the gatekeepers, Ivan? No. I just a few times it says you tried to log into my file still sits on my computer. It says a few times you tried to log into, but that's how you know. Like everyone around the world, they don't want me being king. Like they don't want me being king with BJ Clinton with me because they know when I'm king and BJ Clinton with me, it's the end of the world, man. It's the end. It's the end of everything, man. Everything is different now. The economy changes. Everything changes. Obviously, Samsara. And all these businesses around the world are all the side attention. Everything, all the YouTube channels, they're all even guys like PewDiePie. PewDiePie does not have the biggest YouTube channel anymore. There's another guy, I forget his name. He has like 200 million subscribers. But PewDiePie has like 100 something million subscribers. But even compared to me, he's small. His channel compared to mine is puny. As you're looking at like a billion, 2 billion people tuning into a billion 5 people tuning into my videos every day. I get like 1,000,000,005 views. I'm the son of God, obviously. My channel is sabotage. VJ, the whole world's tuning into her channel too. Me and VJ have the biggest channels on YouTube. We just sabotage, obviously. As you guys all tune into VJ's live videos too on our YouTube channel, right? Yeah. It's just sabotage. So sorry. That's why God gave us the keys, obviously. It's the end of the world. Yeah. Ivan, will your fame affect their channels? Yeah, it will a little bit, obviously. Some will affect a lot. Some will affect maybe a little bit. They may not get as much views as they used to. Don't hate me, you know what I'm saying? They may not get as much views as they used to. Um, you know what I'm saying? Because while they're making their videos, they're doing their live videos, especially all these like movie channels, they're going to become the side attention because now Ivan and VJ are trending uh, on Twitter, like hundreds of videos and pictures trending on Twitter, obviously, with Ivan and VJ. Some Sarah? Yeah, looking fly, obviously. First, you're going to have the trend of our relationship together and the trend of no one knows what it's like for Ivan and VJ to be together, obviously. And you also have the trend of the book, the fame of the book, obviously. There's a lot of fans going to be asking me for pictures. Me and VJ in pictures. Hey, I VJ, can I take a picture with you? And they take a picture of us and they post it in trends. They take videos. You know what I'm saying? They make a video. Oh, Ivan, I read your work. I love your book, Ivan. I'm like, thanks, man. It's so cool seeing Ivan and VJ together talking to the fans. Yeah, those are crazy, man. Everywhere me and VJ go, like 500, 1,000 people take out their phones and take pictures and videos. It's crazy, man. Worldwide, man. It's worldwide fame. We're king and queen now. Living the royal life, but it's behind the scenes fame. I didn't sell, obviously. Which is better, anyways. VJ would tell me, yeah, I like behind the scenes better, anyways. I don't have to worry about the fake news and paparazzi stuff getting leaked and all stuff. Yeah. Like me and VJ stuff will get leaked, but it's people with phones and videos leaking that on Twitter and Instagram. You don't have to worry about the news organizations writing lies about me and VJ and people on YouTube bashing. Because the one thing about you know what I'm saying, I don't have to worry about all these book critics on YouTube bashing my book. See, if I sold out, I would have to there's some people who would bash my book obviously on YouTube. So I'm saying I have to deal with the fake news on stuff because I sold out, which I'm not going to sell obviously. Whereas if in the behind the scenes you don't have to worry about that. So I'm saying that's my point. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. So let's see. So that's the buzz I'm going to experience first is obviously the buzz of the book. Because I just released my book, obviously. I made my money. I made my $9 million off my book. The whole world bought it, the English speaking world, right? And now I'm experiencing that fame with VJ for the book, obviously. Fans are going to ask some fans are going to ask me to sign their book. Well, you have book signing sessions? I even know I won't because it's wide behind the scenes. But people are going to ask me for pictures. Some people might ask me to sign their book if they have my book with them, their book with them, obviously. And they're also going to ask VJ to sign the book too because VJ is my special wife. VJ, can you sign my book too? Yeah, I'll sign your book. Even though VJ didn't write it, you know what I'm saying? They're going to ask her to sign it too. They're going to want both of us to sign their book. VJ, sign my book too? Yeah, I'll sign your book. And she signs the book. I sign their book, obviously, yeah. I sign their book, yeah. Samsara. I'm experiencing the worldwide fame, obviously. I'm going to experience the fame in Los Angeles when I meet VJ in Los Angeles. Then when I fly to Vancouver, I'm going to experience the fame in Vancouver where my book sells. Then, yeah, constant crazy trends, obviously. Yeah. And while we're planning for our personal stuff, the $350 million rooftop condo, the, we buy the 2 jets, we buy the yacht, we buy our clothes while we're clothes shopping in the mall, the Pacific Center Mall in Vancouver. people are gonna be taking videos and pictures, trending online. Look at I and VJ shopping, yeah. Yeah, man. Living a life, obviously. And the crazier one is once I saw Sky Source. Once I saw Sky Source, you're looking at even crazier trends. Well, just as crazy trends, but the movie will have crazier buzz in the book because I'm bringing the world to life and I'm acting in the movie. That's glory. The movie is unheard of glory, man. Ivan in the lead role of the movie as Tactius, VJ as Lithia. Yeah, think something like Lord of the Rings, except bigger than that, man. Something a bigger movie than Lord of the Rings, like on biblical proportions. It's a big movie. A $1.2 billion, $50 million budget movie. It's a big, massive project. Yeah. And now, for the movie, I'm actually having like Hollywood actors in my movie. Famous Hollywood actors are going to be in my movie. I can afford to pay them their money, obviously, and like famous Hollywood directors are directing my movie. I'm hiring a Hollywood team. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. That's when you're going to see the magazine ad shoots of me, VJ, and the 17 and Peter and all them, or Mel, and me magazine ad shoots with me, VJ, and the stars. And it's featured renowned movie stars, and that's when you'll get even crazy buzz, crazy trends of that too. Obviously, hey, we just prepare for the book, for the buzz of my book, of that trending and our relationship, obviously, and then once we start Scotch, prepare for the buzz of the movie. It's gonna be crazy, obviously. You have a lot of buzzes going on. You have the buzz of the book. And you have the George Lucas documentary, Me Planning Skies Reviews. That's gonna have crazy one was. So you guys are gonna get your food for that too. As I'm gonna release that documentary early year on when I start Sky Source to keep you guys preoccupied. Because you guys are, oh my god, I don't want to wait 5 years for the fucking movie. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna release a George Lucas documentary, like a 2.5 hour, 3 hour documentary to keep you guys going. You can watch that for a couple years. You'll eventually get tired of it a little bit, but you're gonna watch it a lot, obviously. And you see the documentary for the behind the scenes, the trailers for that. That builds buzz. You're gonna go back and rewatch the trailers. You have a trailer for the game. You have a trailer for the movie. Samsara. Yeah. That's my point. Samsara. That's my point. Yeah. Actually, was AI. I was just saying. Yeah. That's my point. Samsara. Well, Hollywood celebrities take pictures of you and meet you together. Some of them might. Yeah. Like if you know, but Hollywood celebrities because they're famous too. Fans are gonna some fans might be like, oh my god, like it's that person. I'm saying, but I told you they're not as famous in the media. Like they're side attention. I'm saying, but some Hollywood celebrities might even I don't know. When I hang out with Los Angeles, I might see some Hollywood celebrities. Most of them live in Los Angeles. Some of them might take pictures and post it on Twitter. Hey, look at IV together. They post it, but they're gonna feel like total shit because the fans are gonna come to them, but they're a side attention now. They're not the main show anymore. Maybe you're the main show. They feel like shit. Yeah, man, they all feel like shit. Think about this. Keeping Up with the Kardashians is a very, very popular show. I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians is the old show. I watched a couple seasons of that. The new show, The Kardashians, I watched the first like 2 seasons of it. And I'm like halfway through season 3. It's a really good show. But once I am Kenny wants to be with me, that show, more people are excited to see me and VJ's doc than that show, obviously. That's why even the Kardashians are going to play shit. They're powerful celebrities. They're big, powerful, famous celebrities. And even they're going to flip like shit because their shows aside attention. Some Sarah? Yeah. And me and VJ are living a better life than the Kardashians because we're richer than them. They're fucking rich, but they're not as rich as me and VJ. They don't have the keys. Kim Kardashian's a billionaire, and Kylie Jenner is a billionaire too, or she's worth like close to $1 billion. And all the other ones are all multi-millionaires. They're rich people. You see their $30 million mansion houses. You see them driving their nice cars. You see what I'm saying? They don't own jets, but Kim and Kylie are the only ones who own jets because they're so rich. But the other Kardashians don't own jets. But they fly on their jets, obviously. They're living the life. But they're not living the life that I'm living. They can't afford a 350 in our condos, guys. No. I'm going to have a 350 in our high-end penthouse condo, yeah. A 300 plus million dollar jet. I'm one of the best jets in the world. I'm going to pimp it out. 10 million renovating, like I'm going to have it like Incredibles. A 7 million yacht. Now, Kylie and Kim can afford a 7 million yacht. They're rich. But it's quite a big cut on their budget because they're not as rich as me and VJ. They don't have like $9 billion in their banks. So that's my point. I'm sorry? Yeah. Taylor Swift, Rihanna, they're billionaires too. Kanye West is a billionaire, but they're not. Kanye West is loaded. He's worth like $4 billion. But even he's not as rich as me and VJ. So I'm sorry? That's my point. But Kanye West is living the multi-billionaire life. He can afford a $3 million condo. He's a multi-billionaire. He's fucking rich. He's richer than Peter Jackson. He's loaded, that guy. He's worth like $4 billion. He's the richest celebrity in Hollywood. Richest celebrity in Hollywood. Yeah, Kanye West. In Hollywood, right? I'm qualifying. He's not the richest celebrity, no. He's the richest celebrity in Hollywood. I don't think there's anyone who's richer than Kanye West in Hollywood. Samsara? Yeah. Samsara? Well, a lot of celebrities, their net worth doesn't mean they have that in their bank. No, it has to do with their houses, their cars, their jets, their yearly salary. You know what I'm saying? If a guy's worth $4 billion, chances are he has maybe $2 billion in his bank, maybe $2.5 billion in his bank, obviously. Whereas me, my net worth is all cash, man. Because for books, you don't have any assets. It's all money going to the bank. I talk about this difference between the art business and the asset business. Asset business is a lot of it is like stock and your assets and your wealth and your money, whereas books is like money straight to the bank. Samsara. It's all cash, obviously. That's why I like art, obviously. It's all cash. Samsara. I mean, how cool that George Juice documentary will be. It'll be fucking cool. You guys will be going crazy with that documentary. It'll be a good like 2.5 hour, 3 hour documentary. It's gonna be behind the scenes of George helping me and VJ plan Skype Entertainment. So you're gonna see me and George. We're in the hotel. We're planning Skype Source. We go to the bank. We create the business account for the studio lot, the game, and the movie. If the bank allows us to film, they should allow us to film. And then you're gonna see us buying the land. Obviously, talking to the architecture company, planning out the studio lot, the construction company. Yeah, obviously. And then once the lot is built, I'll call the doc team and I'll have them film like a 1 hour, 1.5 hour reaction of me and VJ's seeing the studio lot getting built. I can do that. I can also do the condo too, right? The reaction to the condo getting built. I can do that. Yeah, once you film the reaction of me and VJ's condo getting built, I'm not going to film behind the scenes of me and VJ planning the personal stuff. No, but I can do a reaction of me and VJ's reaction to the condo getting built and the studio lot getting built. You can do like a 1.5 hour video for that. The document films it. So yeah, you're looking at like perhaps a 4.5, 5 hour documentary. The George Lucas documentary might be 2.5, 3 hours. And then the reaction is probably another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Yeah, 5 hour documentary, maybe 4.5 hour documentary, and that will keep you guys going, obviously, because you're gonna have to wait like what, like 4 years for the documentary. Yeah. The documentary I'm gonna release sometime during post production. I'll release a documentary because it won't take them long to edit it. It'll take them maybe 2 months to edit the doc or something. It won't take them as long, obviously, and I'll release the trailers. Obviously, I'll release the trailers during pre and production and post. And then during post production, they can release pre production and production documentary. And then post production, you release it later, sometime like maybe like 2 months before, following year or the fifth year, like 2 months before the red carpet event, you release the post after. The post will get released after because while they're releasing the pre production one and the post production one, they're still doing post production, so they can't release the post production one then. But they can release it fifth year, like maybe a month and 2 months before the movie gets released. Obviously, Sarah, you guys are gonna binge it out. 20+ hour documentary. You're gonna binge it out of that, man. Binge it for like 2 days. Obviously, you binge like 10 hours in one day. You're tired. You go to bed. Next day, you binge another 10 hours of the doc. It's a sick documentary. Yeah. 20+ hour documentary, guys. Behind the scenes, yeah, it's an amazing documentary, obviously. There's a mosquito in my room. How the fuck did a mosquito get in my room? That's very weird. I'll just make this part. In the next part, I will go upstairs and get my coffee, make my coffee, my hazelnut coffee, if there's any left. Go upstairs and make my coffee, obviously. And after that, I gotta make some calls. Man. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. Neil Toos is trying to fund his Vader 2 episode, obviously, but because Lucasfilm owns Vader 2, owns the Star Wars brand, Neil Toos can't make any money off it. It's a fan video. He has to make it for fun. So I recommend you guys go on the Star Wars Theory channel and you support his merch. Obviously, to help him out, he's trying to fund his Vader 2. Help him out by buying his merch and watching his videos, obviously. His channel is Star Wars Theory, right? You'll find him on YouTube, Star Wars Theory. Help him out. He wants to make an amazing Vader 2 fan film. You help him out, obviously, some Sarah. So I saw his video recently. He's putting out casting calls for his Vader 2 fan film and all that stuff. You can tell how excited he is about his movie. Yeah, well, think something crazier than that for my movie, because my movie is Hollywood level movie. Like, I'm making it for $1.2 billion, $50 million, flying up my own cash, and I'm hiring Hollywood actors, like guys like John Boyega, who you saw in Star Wars. Idris Elba. These are big. These are stars. Hollywood stars. Ariana Grande, the Elmanettes, Avant Joji. Hollywood stars, man. Yeah, Hollywood actors. Because I can afford it, obviously. Because me, we are not billionaires. We can. If we make a budget for $1.2 billion, you can afford to pay the stars a rich salary. So I can afford to have Hollywood actors on my new movie, obviously. That's why my company's only going out to the Hollywood agencies. I'm sorry. Whereas Neil Tusa's movie is probably like $400,000, $500,000 budget movie. That kind of movie, you can pay the stars maybe 10K or something like that. 15 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand, 8 grand. Not bad money for a little movie, but it's 500K for a fan film is still a big, that's a big budget movie fan film, obviously. I saw Neil Tusa's first movie. It was good. It was a good fan film, son. I think his second one will be even better. You're welcome. I'm promoting your brand out there. That's how nice I am. If Neil Tusa's crowdfunding, he'd easily raise the money because he has like 3 million fans on 3.3 million subscribers. All you need is like what? All he needs is like 50,000 of his fans to donate $10, and he makes his 500K. But you can't do that if because Neil Tusa does not own Star Wars, Lucasfilm does. So you can do fan films, but you can't. But because they don't own the brand, they can't make any money off it. It's a fan. That's why they call it a fan film. It's a film you just release on your channel, but you don't make any money off it because you don't own the brand. Sarah. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously. They don't make any money, no, because they don't own the brand, obviously. Even if you get like 100 million views, the only way I think you can make money off it is like the ad dollar on YouTube on your video. That's it. Everything else you can't make any money off it because you don't own the brand. Obviously, I don't know how it works, but I don't think you make any money because you don't own the brand. Yeah. So Sarah. Yeah. Stay tuned for part two. I'll talk more about Peter Jackson and all that stuff. Show my camera, guys. Don't hang with son.